Hi, this is Lorene, and I thought I'd do something a little different this week and come to you via video from my freshly painted office in Sonoma, California. I wanted to I thought it'd be kind of fun just to have a face-to-face and answer some questions that I have been getting recently about locality. And why sometimes you get things in your box that are not from California. There are, okay, so I have a couple things that I want to discuss. One of them is, I'm really excited to say that I have procured a box for you this week, in this coming week, that is 99.9% from California, which is really exciting. It's not very possible a lot of times this time of year, but because of this strange weather and pattern we're having of no rain and lots of sun, I've been able to get you some really great stuff. We have some broccoli, wonderful, beautiful beets out of Madera, California, satsuma mandarins, ruby grapefruit that are just mouth-wateringly sweet and delicious. Everything in the box this week. If you have your preferences set as not caring what you get, then you will get a box that is all from California, except for the Hass avocado, which of course does not grow in California at this time of year. So to touch base on how you can prevent yourself from ever getting anything that is not from California, I wanted to just go over what you need to do in our very sophisticated customization website. All you have to do, and it does take a little work, but that's kind of just part of the way it goes. If you really want to control your account and what you get, there's a way to do it, but it's going to take a teeny bit of work on your site, on your part, but it's not that difficult. What you need to do is go to your account and go to My Planet, and then under Preferences you want to click Edit Preferences, and there you will have a list of everything that you've checked that you don't want to get or that you do want to get. First of all, my advice to you is leave the yes lists alone. It doesn't really work in the way that we intended it to, and it just kind of messes things up a little bit. If you say yes, you want something, and it's out of season, and sometimes if it's in season, you get too much of it in, and so just leave that section alone. But what you do want to do is mark everything that is not in season here in California now off of the list, and you just got to go down and you got to click everything. You don't really have to worry about things like stone fruit and berries and things like that, because I don't buy from the southern hemisphere at all. So I do buy from Mexico, though. I buy from our neighbors in Mexico, and like Planet Organics, really, as much as we love and support, and our ideology is to support local farms, and we can't always, do that because we're a grocery service, and we want to offer those people that have dietary needs, and people that need avocados because of their essential oils and things like that. We want to have people be able to get those things. So if you really are against ever getting anything from Mexico or Washington, apples right now, this time of year, most apples and pears are coming out of Washington and cold storage in Washington. The apples we're getting in California now, they're out of cold storage. Oh dear, my battery's going to die on me, of course. And this is how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to finish up quickly here. So what you want to do is you want to go check off everything that you do that's not in that is not in season here, and put it on your no list. When spring comes, you're going to have to go and do the same thing, take those things off so that you will receive those things again. It takes a little effort, but it's really worth it if it really matters to you very much if you get anything that's out of California. So that's, I hope that kind of explains that, and in the meantime I will totally do my best to buy as much local as possible, but a lot of it really does depend on you and how you mark your preferences. All right, I hope that explains it. If you have any questions, you're always feel free to contact me at Lorene@planetorganics.com, and look below this video and you will get the list of everything that is in the standard box if you don't customize, and where everything's from. All right, I hope everybody is having a great beginning of their new year. Talk to you next week. Bye.